Hey, how's it going? I am recovering from a sickness that has knocked me out for like 3 weeks, but from what I hear from you guys, that is everyone's story. Everyone seems to be sick, and I don't like it for us. I'm ready to be better, but the show must go on. So I wanted to pop in with a YouTube journal because the last time I did one was January the 10th. If you're new to my channel, I started doing a YouTube journal when I first began the process because before I began filming videos, I was looking everywhere for, how-tos, basically, like very simple practical steps on how to get a channel up and running and how to meet people and how to get involved in the community and everything, and I didn't find anything. So basically I just thought I would chronicle my journey on YouTube so that one day when I have 5 million subscribers, which is clearly obviously going to be happening any day now, someone could look up how to do YouTube and they would find a practical guideline, like this is what I did, I had success or I had no success with this. So it's been just over 2 months since I did my last one because I was checking in every week, but then nothing really new was happening. So a couple of new things have happened since I did my last video in January, and so I wanted to just pop in and update. The thing that I'm most excited about that is different than the last time is this beauty right here. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, she's so pretty. Anyway, my camera. This is a Sony 4K Handycam is what it's called. And I'm gonna do a video review for it because I think for the bang for your buck is really good and I really like this camera. So I'll do a review on that at some point, but I got a new camera. That's what I'm most excited about. So other than the camera, I also got new software for editing. I had been using KineMaster on my phone and Movavi when I was editing on my computer, and they're good and they're functional and there's nothing wrong with them. It gets the job done, but I just was hoping for a little bit more pizzazz if I could get it. And so I wanted Final Cut Pro, and it's been tricky. Like I would say a fair to moderate comfortability with technology, but I'm one of those people that I will watch enough YouTube videos that I'll figure out how to do just about anything. So that's what I've done. Basically, anytime I've needed to do something different on Final Cut Pro, I've just YouTubed it, figured it out. So that's been happening. Okay, now as far as subscribers go, on January 10th, when I did my last YouTube journal, I had 44 subscribers. And I had hustled for them, trust me. And now, as of today, I have 231, so that's really exciting. Please do not roll your eyes at me if you have a ton of subscribers. This is very, very exciting. Honestly, I think that if you get to 100, that's what made it real to me, because I'd been doubting the whole time. I'm like, I can't do this really. I was just doing it because I'm forcing myself to do new things and I had a dream and blah, blah, blah. But once I got to 100, I was like, 100 people. Okay, I can do this. You can actually do this. And it's true. I think that if you're willing to put in the effort, I think you can absolutely continue to increase in your subscribership and in your viewing minutes, hours, whatever. Have I been gaining success as quickly as I want to? No. But I think a lot of that is on me. I've had to really take a break over the past 2 months because I'm in school and I thought I could keep up a certain schedule and I just couldn't do it. I was driving myself crazy and I didn't have enough time for everything, so I had to just slow down the schedule. Posting probably about once a week. Another thing that I tried since January, I started trying TubeBuddy, which is an analytics service that will kind of tell you about different ways your videos are performing and your channel is performing. I tried the free version. I wasn't super impressed. It didn't help me a lot. So I went over and I tried vidIQ, which is the same sort of service. It's just a plugin you can put on your computer to analyze everything. I tried the free version at first. It seemed like a tiny bit better than TubeBuddy. So I ended up paying for the service that's $7.50. Although it says that on the website, but I feel like I paid $10 for it. I think it helps a lot, especially if you have more than a handful of videos, because it'll tell you which videos are performing. If you're doing different kinds of videos, it shows you which ones are getting more feedback and which ones are getting more viewers and that kind of thing. So I like it a lot. I'll probably keep that unless I find something better. Another thing worth mentioning is that as far as channel views, I have 3.7 thousand. And watch time, I have 7,000 minutes. So, making progress. My goal has always been to hit 1,000 subscribers and to have my 240,000 minutes. It's a lot of minutes of watch time by the end of this year. So, that's the goal. As far as what videos I'm doing, I'm trying to strike a balance between what is getting me watch time, which is at this current time, cleaning videos. I have by far more watch time, more views, more likes, everything. I'm trying to strike a balance between that, which is bringing in people to my channel, especially people who aren't subscribers, and doing things that I'm more passionate about. Like I'm really passionate about health, whether it's physical health, mental health, I'm passionate about those things. And so I want to do videos about that. But I also want to use this space as an opportunity for us to like really connect with each other in a way. We connect digitally now. It's just kind of what's happening. And I think that the space can be really harmful, but I also think it can be beautiful and encouraging and amazing. And so I want to make videos that feed into that. I want us to have actual real connections with each other and us to be friends, because it's happening. Like the way I've been treated has been just incredible. And I want to be uplifting and encouraging and life-giving like so many of you guys have been to me. So I'm trying to always brainstorm ideas of just really deepening the connection that we have and that we can have just as people. Like that is important to me. Speaking about that, I'd like to point out that a strategy in gaining subscribers is finding channels that are similar to your own and that have a similar number of subscribers watching, engaging, and subscribing to them, and that people are really good about subscribing back to you. And I think that there's nothing wrong with asking either. That is a very productive thing to do for your channel. However, I would like to just suggest that there is something really awesome about finding channels that are very different than your own and going to support them too. The reason I say that is because I think that there's a natural tendency to gravitate towards people who are similar to you. It just kind of validates you. It makes you feel good, and that's what we naturally do in human nature. It is my humble opinion that this is a great place to get to know people that are different than you, that think things totally different than you, and that conduct their lives differently. I've been really blessed by some channels that don't produce content or have a life story that looks anything like mine does at this time. And it's been really awesome. I've been very supportive of them, and they've been very supportive of me, and it's just been really cool because I think that I love learning about new people and about different people and what does your life look like, and you know, it's just interesting. I think it's expanding, and we should, in a time when there's a lot of fragmentation between people, I think we should really go out and look for ways of connecting with each other. That's all. I'm off my soapbox. I think that's all I have to say. To all the people out there that are really struggling with finding the time or the ideas, some days are just going to be hard. Some days you're going to second guess yourself. But I think when you keep pushing through, if it's something you love, if it's not something you love, don't do it. Gosh, there's so much work that goes into it. But if it's something you love, push past the insecurity and the days of feeling like you're not confident, because I think that you'll prove to yourself something. And I think it's a really good way to work through those negative emotions and get to a more positive way of thinking about yourself and your abilities. So, second soapbox, I'm off. That's who I am, guys. I appreciate you so much, and I hope that you're having an awesome day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.